Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Rowe. We're looking at Algebra 1, Part A. This is Lesson 15, and we're going to look at example like number 7. You're supposed to use substitution as a method to solve. So I'm going to show you how to do this even with the fractions, so it's not so difficult. So let's get started. First thing I want to do is if I'm going to use substitution, I need to do something so that I can substitute one equation into another. We've already got y equals 1/3 x plus 2. The other equation, I could just simply take this and substitute it right there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take that, put it in right there so that we have our equation already set up. So I'm going to replace y with 1/3 x plus 2. And we have that plus x that we're already there equals -2. So now from here, we're just going to combine like terms. So I'm going to combine my 1/3 x and my x to get 1 and 1/3 x. Not real difficult there. Plus 2 equals -2. We're going to isolate x now. We're going to subtract 2 from each side. Be careful with the signs. That's -4, not 0. And this over here will equal 1 and 1/3 x. So now here's where people start to get a little confused on what to do. How do I get rid of a fraction, especially a mixed number, when I have a variable? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this mixed number into an improper fraction. Remember, you multiply and then you add. So I got 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So I'm going to end up with 4/3 x equals -4. And now how do I cancel a fraction? Well, you have to multiply by a reciprocal to cancel a fraction. So the reciprocal of 4/3 is 3/4. Now why does that work? Because the 3's cancel, the 4's cancel. Same thing on the other side. And so I'm going to end up with x equals, and this is -12 over 4, which is -3. So now I've got x equals -3. All I need to do is figure out what y is. I can pick either one of these equations. In order to do that, I'm going to pick the one without the fraction because regardless of who you are, you tend not to like fractions. So we're just going to use the one without fractions. So I'm just going to substitute x in for that. And now it's just solving for y. So I'm going to add 3 to each side. And that gives me y equals +1. So what's my final solution? My final solution is the ordered pair, -3, 1. So I hope that helps you with number 7 in the assignment. If you're still struggling with this as you're working, please let me know through teacher message or make an appointment for a help session.